So we all need referrals, if you are a fresher and you want to join in a particular organization, or even if you are an experienced candidate and you want to make a switch to any particular organization, we need referrals so that, someone can refer us in that organization. Hello everyone and welcome back to Career Q, a place to curate your career. Let's get started. So before we start the video, I would like to explain this word, for the freshers who don't know what referral means. Whenever an organization posts about its vacancy, there are different sites, there are job sites, and there are places such as LinkedIn and other platforms where the organizations, go and search for different candidates. They have their vacancy listed and they're searching for a suitable person to fill in that vacancy. Now, what the employees within that organization can do is that they can refer you, okay? What is the benefit of referring is that if you directly apply on the from the career page, you can see that job posting and you can actually go and apply all by yourself, not needing any by not going through any referral. But what happens, such kind of people are so many that it might get lost. But if and when an internal employee refers to someone, someone else, someone outsider, if an internal person refers to that person, then your chances get increased of getting selected, okay? At least not really getting selected, I would say, but at least going through the screening process and the multiple rounds that organization might be taking. So your chances get increased of getting noticed that you have filled, or job application by your name has come into their system. Okay, else directly applying, a lot of us directly apply through the career site, and it might get lost. So generally people advise in the IT sector, it is advised that you go through this referral thing. Who can you approach to refer you? There are two kinds of people, okay? So one is your acquaintances, like your friends, your maybe family members, or maybe your seniors, and so on and so forth. So people whom you know and who are working in that organization, and you want a job in that organization, so you just say that I want to apply here, so can you refer, and that friend or senior can refer you, okay? Now the second type of people are those who are not actually known to you, okay? They are complete strangers who are working in that organization, but you don't know them. Now it might happen, say for example, I have seen a job posting in an organization named X, okay? And to my knowledge, no one from my entire circle, family, friends, relatives, everyone, seniors, everyone, I don't know anyone who is working in this organization X. So what to do now? I can take the first step of applying directly, but that can reduce my chances, and I really want to get into this organization. So what I can do is I can go to LinkedIn, okay? See what I'm saying here. I can go to LinkedIn and I can search. On the search side, you can see, you can just search that organization's name, and you will be able to see, the people who are working within the organization. Now, as I said, the condition or the precondition is that none of my known people, so all of them are strangers to me. I need to approach to one of them, requesting them that they refer me to that organization for that job vacancy, okay? So how should I do this? How should I ask a stranger to refer me, and why will he or she actually refer me? So there is one more thing that I did not mention when I was talking about what this referral is, when I was giving this introduction. Whenever an employee refers a person, and that outsider undergoes all the different steps of getting recruited, like undergoing multiple interviews and everything, and finally that outsider gets hired, then the person who referred gets additional amount, okay? So like a prize money or a reward, okay? So this reward is there in every organization. It might vary based on the post for which the job is and other things, but it is an easy way of getting some extra money from the organization itself. One job can actually give you 1,000, 2,000, even 5,000, and if the vacancy is that urgent, and if it's for the team lead or for the director position, in that case it can even go up to 10,000 or 20,000. So that is how much money the employee gets if the candidate whom he or she has referred gets selected. So people do refer. They might not know you, but they will refer you, because there is a chance that they can earn something without any harm to them, okay, because they are not doing anything which is illegal. So getting a referral from strangers is also is also an option, okay. You can approach them, provided you approach them in a certain manner. Say for example, you have this X organization in your head about which in which you want your job, and you do not have anyone whom you know within that organization. So now you are texting stranger. Now say for example, you have texted your stranger this: hi, I want to get a job in this organization. I can see that you're an employee. Can you please refer to me? Okay, that's it. That's all that you've written. Take it from me, there is 200% of surety that that person will not respond to you. Why? Because the person is, you have not mentioned anything about the job, or which job you want to get referred to, or anything. You've left it entirely for them. So they are not going to actually go through your LinkedIn profile and read that, okay, yeah, this person is in this technology, so let me search which job is there for this technology, what opening is there, and then let me refer. No one has that much of time. No one will do that much for you, especially a stranger. He or she will not do that much. So what you need to do, or how you need to approach to someone whom you do not know, so that you get a referral from them. So the first and the foremost thing is that you need to know which domain you want your job to be, okay. So say for example, you are working in the data visualization part of it, and you are searching a job which has SQL and visualization tools such as Power BI and Tableau or something like this, okay. So now you know that these are the technologies that you are skilled upon, and that you want to pursue your job in that organization in these particular fields only. So your next step will be to search for that job, okay. So there can be two ways of searching if there is a job in that organization or not. The first way is that you have come across some LinkedIn job that you think is appropriate to your experience or to your interest, and you want to get referred to that position, okay. So in that case, you can put the ID, the link that comes on top. You can put that link, and you can add in your message on LinkedIn that I found this job, and then you can paste that LinkedIn link that you have copied from your browser, and you can say that I want to get referred for this position. Here is my CV. Can you please help me in referring to this particular organization? So in this way, when you give it to them, when it is only that you're doing your bit of your homework, you have searched, you have decided which skill you want to get your job in, you have decided, you have searched for the job vacancy that is there, and now you have come and you have given that link also, that this is where the job is and I just want you to refer me. In that case, you will be getting a positive response, and the person who is in front of you will be agreeing to refer you, okay. So this is the first thing, or the first place from where you can actually find some of the jobs, that is from LinkedIn, okay. LinkedIn has a lot of job postings. You can always keep an eye to it, and you can grab in any of those opportunities. Now the second way to get to know what job vacancies are there in an organization where you want to join, you can go to your Google Chrome browser or whichever browser you are using, and you can just write the name of the organization and write careers, okay. Say I'm looking for a job in Myntra, okay. So I write Myntra careers, okay, and then there will be this first link. If you can see here, I will need to go, and then I'll need to search for the different vacancies. Now mostly all of these sites have a job title or search bar is there, wherein you can search for your relevant skills, and if you put in your skills and you find some job, then please go and open that job, okay. Your search doesn't end here. You have searched and you see that, okay, yeah, there is this vacancy, so I can actually put up and I can actually ask someone to refer me to this job, but that is now not how it works. You need to open that thing also, and if you see there is a requisition ID, okay, or a request ID or a vacancy ID, job ID, there are different names used in different organizations. All of it means that there is an ID. A separate unique ID is given to each and every job posting that gets posted in the career site of any organization. So you need to pick up that ID, job ID or the requisition ID, and you need to go back to, you know, that organization's employees. Say if I've taken this example of Myntra Careers, and you find a job that is suited to you. Now you don't know anyone who's working in Myntra, so you go to LinkedIn and you search for Myntra, and you then search for people, and you get a list of people who are working in Myntra. They are all strangers to you, but you just go and you take one of them and you message them that, hi, I want to join in Myntra, I have these relevant skills, and this is the requisition ID. I found that there is a vacancy, so I want you to refer me. Can you please help me put some word and, you know, put in my referral within the organization, and something like that. A brief introduction about yourself, a brief introduction of what you want that person to do, and of course the most important thing, that which job you want, and you know, where you have found it, what is the requisition ID or what is the LinkedIn link that is from where you found that job posting, and then ask them politely that if they can refer you or not. 95% of times it will work, okay? There is only 5% chances that you know, this doesn't work, and those 5% will not be something because you are wrong, but because maybe that person is not using LinkedIn, or he or she is not really interested in any of these, doing any of these things. So you know, if you don't get a positive response from the person you have messaged, then you can you know, ask some other person the same thing, okay? You can create a template and you can copy paste it a number of times, unless and until you get your candidature or yourself referred to that organization. Okay, so in this way you can approach for any job, for any opportunity at any organization, and you can grab and, you know, start working for that organization. I hope that this video has helped you, and if you've liked today's video, put a thumbs up. If you've not yet subscribed, do subscribe to the channel. And if you have any other queries, if you have any queries related to referrals and other things, you can put them down in the comments, or you can reach out to me on my Instagram handle. The link has been mentioned in the description box. That was Career Q. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Take care. Bye bye.